legal malpractice and the blown statute of limitations in another state settlement. Good afternoon. I'm attorney Neil Burns, and I'm going to talk today about a case in which we represented a victim of legal malpractice. And she was injured in another state, and she went to a lawyer, a very competent lawyer in Massachusetts, and the law firm took the case and they did all the right things. They got the medical records, they got pictures, they got an expert to show what her permanent disability was. They did all the right things. However, they did it too slowly because they didn't know the statute of limitations in the state where the injury happened. It was another state, a contiguous state to Massachusetts, but has different laws, different rules. If you go to a Massachusetts lawyer, he or she should know the law in Massachusetts, but they may not know the law in another state. And if they don't, they shouldn't practice there. And even if they do, they shouldn't practice there if they're not licensed there. In this instance, the attorney sent out a claim letter, and of course the claim letter was responded to by the insurance company with the typical "we need more information" response. And by the time the lawyer figured out that the statute of limitations had run, the client lost her rights. She lost all her rights, and she was injured. She had permanent injury from this. She came to us, and we filed a claim with the attorney's legal malpractice insurance company, and we used all of the material that the attorney had done properly and helpfully, but incorrectly with respect to the statute, against the attorney, because his work showed that she was injured. It showed that she had a good case, and it showed that she had real damages. We hired an expert in that other state to show not only the statute of limitations, because that was simple. The 3-year statute of Massachusetts does not apply in every state, and it did not apply in this other state. But we hired an expert to show what likelihood of a jury verdict would be in that state, and that was extremely helpful. And we were able to resolve the case at mediation because, of course, this attorney did not want to go on his record that a lawsuit that showed that he did not know how to practice law in Massachusetts by pretending to practice in another state. If you've been injured by your lawyer, if your lawyer pretended to practice in another state or misled you by saying that he or she could practice in another state or just blew the statute of limitations for whatever reason, please give us a call. We have the experience to help you. We have helped many, many clients. This is an instance where we got full value for our client, and we were able to settle the case without having to go through a lawsuit, without having to go through the pain and suffering of a second event that is a lawsuit. Give us a call at Burns & Jan, 617-227-7423. Thank you.